First, this is an edit demo for your leading lines project. And you want to look at my keyboard here for the shortcuts. So I want to make sure I make a collection. And then I want to rate all of my different types of lines, different colors. So here's my line picture. I'm going to click on the first one. I'm going to scroll down until I find the last one. I'm going to hold shift on my keyboard and click. Then I'm going to hit the plus, create collection, and I'm going to name it leading lines because that's the name of the project, and hit create. So here are all my pictures, and you'll see they're color coded. So I made my diagonal lines green. So any number 6 through 9, 8 is green. So I just saw another diagonal line. So that's green. That can be green. Nope. Nope. Yeah, okay. 8 is green. And then this is a curved line. I made my curved lines blue. I can also right click, color label blue. But you want to organize them. So I'm not going to use this one, so I'm just going to remove it. You can drag all the pictures next to each other that are the same colors so that you can easily count how many you have. So I can only do this if it's in a collection. If it's not in a collection and I'm in all photographs, I can't move it. See? So we got to make sure we're in a leading lines collection. And then I can filter them by all the colors. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I want all my greens together. I could shift click and move them all together. But I am organizing so all of the colors are together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think this is a good one, so I'm going to go to color label and uncheck red so it goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like this one, so I'm going to remove the color label. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have too many. This one's confusing. So you get the idea. So I'm going to organize them so I have 5 of each. I'm going to go to develop. This one is about the horizontal lines, but they don't stand out really well. So I'm going to make sure I do my white balance. That looks like a natural color. I'm going to take my blacks and pull them down until I see blue. I'm going to bring my whites up until I see red. And then I'm also going to adjust my highlights and shadows to try and I'm increasing the contrast to try and make the lines show up more. So see how they show up more? I'm going to crop it to a 5x7, and then I'm going to make sure that it's really clear what the focal point are these lines. So in something that has a more distracting background like this, I'm going to make sure it's a 5x7, and I'm probably going to see if I can turn it this way and they fit. They're not really. So I'm going to maybe rule of thirds. I'm trying to get rid of these people and make it really clear that these are the converging lines. So we crop it. And then we're going to do something new. So I'm going to go all the way down to to effects and do a vignette. Its purpose is to draw the attention more towards the middle. So the white, I don't like the white one. I feel like it detracts your eye instead of focusing it. So the dark, and it's okay if I clip out the sides and make them dark so I can make it smaller. The midpoint is like how far it goes in. So maybe somewhere around there. Roundness is how round it is. Like you can kind of see. I made it dark so you can see how the edges are. Feathering, don't turn it off. That doesn't look good. So the feathering is how soft the edges are, and the highlights are just how much of that will if I turned it up like here. Yeah. Okay, so I did effects. I did white, crop to a 5x7. I cropped it. So I would screenshot this. I did my white balance. I did my tone section. And maybe I want to turn up the clarity a little. And then I also did my effects vignette. So I want to make sure I screenshot this. I screenshot this. Command Shift 4 is a screenshot. This. And I would screenshot the effects. And then I need to go to before and after view. I need to make sure I have my history. And then I would Command Shift 3, the whole thing. Then I would need to go to library, export, leading lines. And I have this one that I edited selected, but I would want my other ones. And then you would need to go to print. So I do not have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have too many of this. I'm missing a category. So this is not correct. But then I would hit print to file and hit save. And then these all go on the turn-in slides posted in Google Classroom. Happy editing.